story real quick. Quick synopsis of it, all right? So, in the beginning, it truly was just darkness, dark matter energy. But however, I keep telling y'all, the black woman, Latino woman, if you want to call them that, because they are not even women. All right? When you say the term women and men, you're talking about a physical, material existence. We exist beyond these bodies. We are multidimensional beings, meaning we live in different, these are just our avatars, just like in the movie, how Jake Sully was able to transfer his consciousness out of his body into the avatar, and then out of the avatar into his body. They got that from real life, family. That's really how we move. That's really how we traverse the galaxy. All right? So in the beginning, it truly was darkness, but this whole Big Bang shit never happened. All right? The black woman is God. She manifested herself out of dark matter energy. And to try to hide this supreme cosmic fact about what she did, they hid it behind the term of parthenogenesis in science, which most of us have never paid attention to science to even know what parthenogenesis is. But parthenogenesis is the ability for a species to reproduce itself without a male counterpart, family. All right? So this is what the black woman did. So now you got a race of supreme feminine. That means, yes, in the beginning, family, it was no man. It was just all feminine energy. Supreme consciousness, family. Then she multiplied herself and created more of her, which is how you get a whole species of goddesses. This is a fact. That whole bullshit story they taught us in the Bible about the man was first and then it was Adam and then from his rib came Eve. That's because white man wrote the fucking Bible and they are Satan because they are Satan's creation. And Satan is against the gods. All right. So anything that's nature, because we are nature, Satan is against nature. Right. So that's why in the Bible he flipped it to make it seem like the man was first. Right. Because that would be going against nature when in reality the woman was first. All right. So now that this goddess is here, she then creates us, these gods, her masculine energy. And she appointed us to be her help, to be the provider and protector of the universe, of the cosmos. So this is where that saying comes from, that it's a man's job to provide and protect, or a man is the leader of the family and the head of the household. That is true. But it's only true because our goddesses made it that way. Okay? So now you have a whole species. You got your gods, your goddesses. Guess what, family? And all you got is a species of us, which we are called the Ananuki gods. If you are black or Latino, your true species name is the Ananuki gods. You cannot say you're no human being because there is nothing hue or man about you genetically. Right? You have no hue. Right? And you're not a man. A man is a kind of man. You're not a man. Right? What makes you human is your genetics. Right? If you do not have animal DNA within you, you are not a human being. Right? If you have carbon, dark matter energy, you are a god. All right? That is the original name of our species. But after our invaders conquered us, they took the name of our motherfucking species and made it sound like it was some nigga up in the sky. And then taught you better not say God, that's blasphemy. See how they tricked you? They keep you from yourself. Like Erykah Badu said in her song before she got blackballed. If we were made in his image, then call us by our name. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Nigga, that was deep when she said that. But they have had us in the programs. But let's keep the story going. So now it's just us, the Ananuki gods in darkness. That means there was no human beings yet. So white people, y'all wasn't here yet. Okay, that's what that means. You wasn't here yet, white people. All right? All right, y'all wasn't here yet. All right? Or the Asians, or the Mexicans, y'all wasn't here yet. I'm talking about the beginning, nigga. In the beginning, it was just us, nigga. In darkness. Then we appointed 23 scientists. Of the 23 scientists, we appointed Satan, as they call him in religion, or Yakub, as he was known, or Zeus, which is his real spiritual name. Carbonated being one of the gods, one of the brothers, like us, nigga. And you shouldn't be shocked, because if you read the Bible, they told you in the Bible that Satan was one of God's what? Greatest creations. His most beautiful angel, right? This is why they're telling you that. Because Satan is one of us, nigga. He one of the gods, nigga. You can't take that from him. He just took his free will and elected to do bad with it. See, what makes us a god is because we supposed to create. And we got free will to create whatever we want. See what I'm saying? Satan elected to use his to create these human beings to destroy us. All right? But okay, so we elected 23 scientists. Satan was the head scientist. These 23 scientists We chose them to enumerate the cosmos, right? So on this planet, in this reality, our oppressors hear the true esoterical facts about the cosmos to us. They got us thinking that our planet is like this one little planet when we rotating around this sun and shit, and that is a fucking lie. It could be no further from the truth. In reality, this is really how the cosmos is set up. We created one multiverse, family. And this is why right now you got NASA scientists been hitting me up. I've been giving lectures the last 2-3 months, family. I got NASA hitting me up. How the fuck does he know this? Because we gods, nigga. That's how I know. And I go meditate. I go within myself. Something they taught us not to do. Alright? So, when we elected these 23 scientists, family, we set up the cosmos. Alright? So we created one multiverse, family. There's only one multiverse. Alright? Now I need y'all to listen closely. For those of you who are paying attention. If you're not paying attention, get the fuck out the live. I ain't got no time for no agents. Alright? We ain't got no time for no agents, alright? But at the end of the day, and if you want to stay sleep on your motherfucking own. But remember that shit in a couple weeks when these food shortages hit. And they ass come around your motherfucking house with a pistol whip you in your shit and make you take a vaccine that's gonna lock your DNA. I hope you be laughing about me then. I hope I like the crazy guy then. Why you motherfuckers all caught up in Jeezy is y'all looking at the sky? Nigga? Cause the sky, if you pay attention, gonna let you know what the fuck going on. That's why they keep your head down. Walk around there. Niggas 2 suns right now in the atmosphere. Niggas still ain't asking no questions. See what I'm saying? But let's stay focused here, class. Okay, so we set up one multiverse, family. One multiverse. Within that multiverse, we created 9. When I say we, us. Blacks and Latinos, the gods, nigga. Us, nigga. We created one multiverse. Human beings weren't even in existence yet. We then put 9 universes inside of that one multiverse. Alright? Each universe is consisted of 999 galaxies. Okay? Each galaxy is composed of 999 planets. Okay? And each planet is consist of 9 realms. Right? So this is the esoterical facts of our reality. 9 realms, family. 9 realms. On this planet that we call Earth, this is really planet Kai or Tiamat, which is the actual spiritual name of this planet before our oppressors invaded us and conquered us in 1492. Okay? There go your date. 1492 is when they first landed, nigga. 1492, Christopher Columbus and them landed. And when they landed, they came to our planet through portals in the Caucasus Mountains. Facts. This is why our ancestors called them Caucasians. Right? So, now that we got the entire multiverse created, we then poured life into the whole multiverse. So this is why you got life on all these planets, all these galaxies, all these realms. This is why when I get to mention certain species like the Arcturians, you don't know who they are because you've never studied the cosmos, so you might not know who they are because you believe this lie that your oppressor taught you about we was the only motherfuckers out in the whole universe, nigga. You believe that? You really believe we was the only motherfuckers in the whole multiverse, nigga? It's 9 universes, family. You hear me? It's 9 universes. It's 999 galaxies in each universe. It's 999 planets within each galaxy within each universe. And it's 9 realms on each planet within those 999 planets that are within those 999 galaxies that are within those 9 universes that are within this one vast multiverse. Feel me? So, at the end of the day, creation is everlasting. Creation is everlasting, family. This shit is vast. Okay? So, now, when you get to talking about this planet that we're on right here that they call Earth, this planet is located in what's called the 999th galaxy in the 9th universe. Alright, we are in the 9th universe right now. On the 999, in the 999th galaxy, alright, on the 9th planet. This is a fact, right? If this cosmic shit is over your head, get the fuck out. That means it ain't for your soul. Facts. Alright? Go listen to some lies on CNN or some shit about these white people that got you thinking and believing in their Jesus who's white. Alright? believe in the name Muhammad, who's Arab. Alright? So, at the end of the day, all y'all motherfucking gods is white. Period. Fact. Period. Period. And you believe that. Do you believe your ancestors worship Jesus? Come on, man. Come on, man. And you ain't never read a history book, so don't say shit to me. You ain't never did no, so don't say shit to me. If you ain't coming here to listen, get the fuck out, nigga. Because if you ain't never read shit, you can't tell me shit. I'm stating science, nigga. You cannot argue the science. I don't give a fuck how mad you get. So you mad because you finding out that your oppressor's been fucking you in your ass your whole life? Yes, Jesus ain't real. Religion ain't real. The entertainment industry ain't real. There's no such thing as a fucking government. Your vote never counted. Yeah, we go on and on, nigga. All the food you eat is cloned, full of GMOs. We can go on and on and on and on and on about what the fuck they did to us. Man. And right now, this is the 500-year invasion is over with. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all about. This whole 2020 seemed all weird and shit, right? Because this is the end of their system. Their school system. Over with. Niggas still trying to hold on. We doing e-learning. Shit over with. Banks shutting down 2021. Over with, nigga. Crashing down, nigga. Ain't gonna be no clubbing. None of that shit over with. Their whole system. Why? Because these bitches came and took this planet from us. And now the planet is rising again. The planet is reawakening again. We're going through a full planetary reset, family. The Kundalini energy is rising. All right? It's rising. The DNA is being repaired by this sun that they've been trying to keep you out of your whole life. All the clouds are fake, man-made. Yep, humans have been making them with cloud-making machines, nigga, which they fill with these crystal particles. All right? That's what they've been doing. And these cell phone towers that you think cell phone towers are actually weather-making towers. And they activate those towers, which activates the crystal particles in the cloud, which causes the planet to freeze or get cold. Because this planet was tropical. We are tropical beings. It's not cold nowhere in the cosmos, family. It's only cold in certain sections of this planet. Winter is not real. Winter is man-made. We come from a tropical planet. Understand, this planet was tropical in the beginning, before they invaded us. They come from a planet, listen, human beings come from a cold-ass frozen planet called Nirn. All right? N-I-R-N. This is where human beings are from. This is the planet that Satan created for them. Because remember, I was telling y'all the creation story of how we created this whole universe and all that stuff, right? But then, when we created this planet called Earth, that they call Earth right now, was supposed to be a spiritual dojo for us. So we elected 144,000 of our most finest warriors, family, to come to this planet and build it up. The first thing we put on this planet was the animals. All right. So while we was back on our home planet, because if you're black or Latino, this is not your home planet. We are from the 19th galaxy. Our home planet, if you are black or Latino, you are an Anunnaki god. Whether you believe it or not, your genetics, you are a descendant of the Anunnaki gods, nigga. All right, now, the Anunnaki gods, this isn't our home planet. Our home planet is in the Sirius star system on Sirius X, or Xylanthia as it's called. This is where all your carbonated beings come from. And if you just tuning in, carbon is the real name of what they want to call melanin. But I'll explain why. All right? So, we elected to come to this planet to build it up. Now, we come down here, we brought Satan with us. Remember, Satan, Zeus, was the head scientist of the original 23 scientists that we elected. All right? So, we brought him down here with us because he's one of the head scientists to help build the planet up. All right? As above, so below. So, we get down here, we start building the planet up. And this is how we fall out with Satan. Because this bitch ass nigga down here trying to create human beings. And see what he did was this. Like, the law of the gods was this. You can create whatever you want. You can create whatever you want. But the law was always this, family. You can't kill nobody else's creation to create what you want. So what made us fall out with Satan, a.k.a. Zeus, when we was right here on this planet Earth, right, was the fact that he was killing animals to try to create this new species. So he got caught doing it like 3 times. The third time we caught him, we went upside his shit. You know, because we from the streets too, right? So I'm gonna break it down in layman's terms so my street people can feel it too. I don't want to lose nobody. I can go big words or I can go ebonics, as they like to call it. I'm a jack of all trades, however you want this shit. You feel me? But look, let's stay focused, right? So this is how we get to say again. You know the story in the Bible when they tell you Satan was cast out of heaven and that great serpent took 2/3. No, let me tell y'all what really happened. So we right here on this planet, family. We right here, y'all. We catch Satan trying to create these humans out of dead animals. So that means he was killing animals, splicing their DNA, manipulating their genomes to try to create this new creation. All right? So when we see his bitch ass doing it the third time, as above, so below, y'all. So don't think nothing that we doing today wasn't doing back then. Our personalities was the same. We are nothing but consciousness, a magnetic field of consciousness, so we all been here before. We are all old souls. I'm just helping y'all remember, nigga. So this will happen. That third time we caught Satan bitch ass doing that shit, we went upside this shit. Hey fam, then we tell your ass don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to make these human. So now a big ass argument broke out. Now, the Supreme Council on our headquarter planet is a council of all, if you want to call them that, all women or all feminine entities. There's 9 of them. All right, because these are the original 9 that created the entire species of the gods. All right, so back on our home planet, that's what we all answer to. It's not no man, it's women in charge, nigga. And if you go look at any, and if you think I'm lying, you can go look at any African religion or any Indian culture and go dig into their gods. Majority of their gods, they had a multitude of gods, but you'll notice something in common. They always talk about that one supreme consciousness, and it was feminine energy. All right, because feminine energy gives the birth. That doesn't take away from us as the masculine energy, because that's the balance of the cosmos. But I'm just telling you the supreme truth so that you can understand who you really are. All right? So now, you know, we down here arguing with Satan. So basically, the Supreme Council manifested themselves here on this planet. They manifested, boom. So they come down like, man, what the fuck y'all got going on? Why is y'all down here arguing and shit? So you know us, nigga, we get to telling our story like, man, we ain't down here trying to argue. You know, y'all created the planet. We coming down here to try to build the planet up. This bitch ass nigga down here trying to kill animals, create some whole new shit. You know what I'm saying? Now Satan, being the father of lies, this him. No, you know, they lying, you know. I ain't really trying to create nothing, you know. I really was just, you know, I'm creating something, but the law is that we can create. They telling me I can't do what they exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? So now it's this back and forth. So now we wanted to fuck Satan up. We wanted to beat his whole ass. But there was always law and structure, even in the cosmos. So we end up taking Satan to trial. I'm giving y'all the true story. As above, so below. Ain't none of this shit new. Stop believing these human beings about technology is advanced. Technology has slowed the fuck down. It has not advanced from what we was already doing back then before they came here. No, it has not. All right. So we took Satan to trial. Now, we held trial up back on our home planet in the Sirius star system. All right. On Sirius X, Xylanthia. That's where we held the trial at with the Supreme Council. It was the gods, right? And it was Satan, right? We in court. So Satan we present our case like, listen, he is on our planet killing animals. We don't mind him creating. We understand that the law is to create, but he cannot kill the animals on this planet to create whatever he want to create. That was our argument, all right? Look at it just like if you was a kid and you made some type of science project in class, right? And then, you know, another kid comes along and rips up your science project and takes the rippings of your science project and uses it to make their own little portfolio. You'll be pissed because they destroy drug creation to make theirs. So that's what's the principle behind Satan on this planet, killing these pigs and these different dogs and these different animals and these monkeys and shit like that. I mean, these lemurs, because the monkey wasn't even around yet. The monkey comes from the lemur, okay? The original animal in that biological breakdown was the lemur. The lemur was first, all right? The monkey came as a result of all this genetic splicing that Zeus or Satan was doing here on Earth trying to create these human beings, all right? So you got to understand, like, Satan, when he presented his case was this. He felt like he wasn't violating nothing in court. He stood up and told the whole council and testified that I didn't break any laws of the cosmos. The law is that we are a species of gods. We are supposed to create. We are supposed to build up the multiverse. And thus much is true. That's our real design reason for even being in existence, family. To help to continue to build up this reality. So, Satan had a good point in that matter. Like, because that was the law of the cosmos. So basically the Supreme Council, they saw that we wasn't happy with Satan. And Satan wasn't happy with us. So to prevent more drama, right? The Supreme Council told Satan, well, we understand where you coming from. You do have the right to create, but you cannot kill the animals on that planet that other gods created to create your creation. So in order to keep the commotion down, Satan, you need to just leave planet Kai. Remember, this planet was not called Earth. This was called Earth after these human beings hijacked it and renamed it Earth. The original name of this planet was Tiamat, Kai. The brightest blue star in the cosmos, the planet that's shaped like a woman's head. That was the true organic name of this planet, family. All right, so now, Satan didn't like the fact that he was told to leave the planet. However, he did like the fact that he was going to still be able to create his creation. So when we basically the Supreme Council made it a neutral decision so that both parties can be happy. The gods on planet Kai, which was us, and y'all, and Satan, which is he's still one of the gods. So boom, we get back to this planet. The ruling had already been laid down that Satan got to pack up his shit and leave. All right. This is how the fight break out that they tell you about in religion, but they don't really dive into the details of it. So this what happened. So, we get back to Earth, nigga. We get back here, right? So the nigga Satan, time isn't real, but I'm going to use time just to try to, because time wasn't even invented yet. These human beings wasn't even here yet on this part of the story. I'm telling y'all, white people wasn't even around yet. They wasn't even created yet. Remember, we beefing with Satan because he's trying to create these motherfuckers. All right? So, we get back here, y'all. Satan's supposed to pack his shit and leave, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, pack your shit, nigga, and leave, nigga. That was the rule in that court. Cause we already want to go upside this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we like, you know what? We can't fuck him up because they already told us don't do it. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta answer to them too. So we honoring the law. So we get back, let's say we get back here at 9 a.m. By noon, some of the gods and goddesses, remember, as above, so below. So you know how we got all these different personalities right now, family, cosmic family, y'all tuning in. Everybody got their own. It was always like that. You know how like right now it's a community of us. You got friends and cliques. It was always like that. So when noon hit, niggas looking in the same window at his crib like, yo, what, this nigga packing his shit yet? Saint still in the crib brushing his teeth, taking his time and shit. We ain't tripping yet. We like, okay, it's cool. It's only noon. That nigga been here extra 3 hours, but we ain't gonna trip yet. You know what I'm saying? But he gotta get the fuck out. That's what he gonna do. He gonna get the fuck out. That's how we felt. You feel me? So, nigga 12 come, we don't trip, nigga. Nigga 12 turn into 3. 3 turn into 5. You know what I'm saying? 5 o'clock here, now niggas knocking on this door. You hear me? You feel me, family? Hey, we just trying to make sure you all packed up, you got all your shit. You gotta go. We just make sure you got your shit. That's how we was coming in. That's how we was knocking on the door, family. I'm giving y'all a real drawing of this shit, how it really went. You know what I'm saying? So, say niggas trying to hang around and buy more time and shit. You gotta remember, we gods. We got full ability. So this nigga could have been just ding. He on, you know what I'm saying? He's still here and shit. And all of this took place here, nigga. Not up on our home planet. I'm telling y'all what happened right here on this motherfucking earth that we on right now, nigga. So, Satan bitch ass, he's still like, cause see what the nigga tried to do was this, family. He was trying to like ask us could he leave, could he come back and get some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, I'm grabbing my stuff, but I'm gonna just leave these other science projects here and I'll come back next week and get it. No, nigga. Ain't no coming back getting shit, fam. You gotta get the fuck out, nigga. And ain't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was standing with the shit. Why 9 o'clock hit, his bitch ass still here like we ain't about that life? You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock hit, family. Guess who's still here on earth fucking around? Satan. Nigga, what? We busting that bitch the right way. Y'all hear me, fam? Hey, fam, so you ain't gonna tell you what's up, bro? You ain't get. We didn't hear me, mother, be on his toes. Man, what you mean? I'm just getting my shit now, nigga. Then, it's a couple of bucks, just like as above, so below. Motherfucker that cracked him. Now we stuck him. Goofy ass bitch, nigga. We whipping his whole ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We fucking Satan up, nigga. Now, remember, Because they see when they tell you in the Bible, they like, Satan was cast out. No, he wasn't. We whipped his ass, nigga. All up through this bitch, the whole planet, nigga. Plasma jabs, nigga. Headbutts, nigga. Organ, all that. That's the fuck we was doing. We was whipping his ass, nigga. And you know how it go. We been want the nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just one or two of us, nigga. Because, you know, see, y'all remember, Satan one of the gods, so he got a lot of power. But we all gods. See, that's what they don't tell you in religion. So we got power, nigga. Wasn't no one supreme God that cast Satan out. Nigga, he jabbed his Uncle Phil. That's how that shit went. Nigga, Mortal Kombat step. Uppercuts. That's how the fuck he got off this planet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to make it seem like, yeah, he was just cast. That wasn't cast shit. We whooped his ass. And then, you know, like I keep telling y'all, it was a community of God. So, you know, Satan had motherfuckers that he was cool with. You know what I'm saying? So it was niggas who seen it going down like, you know, some of the guys already ain't want him to leave anyway because they fuck with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they walked past his crib family. This is how this shit went, yo. Motherfucker walked past just like this. I know that ain't Satan. Hey, hold on, get him off. That's how we went. You know what I'm saying? So this is where your 2/3 with him come in at. We in there, I'm talking about we jumping out on this shit. Nigga, you don't motherfucking leave. We fucking him up. Here go the other guys. Oh, get up off him. Get up off him. That's Satan. Nigga, what? We got the whooping their ass too. Pink. Beating their ass too. Guess what? Now they going with him. There go your story, nigga. So when they tell the story of religion, they should have told it like this, nigga. Satan got his ass whipped. Him and the 2/3, they all got their ass whipped together, nigga. Satan didn't want to honor the law. Nigga, we whipped his ass, nigga. Some of his guys tried to jump in. We whipped their ass too, nigga. And that's why Satan left with his 2/3, nigga. And he didn't leave. He got Jazzy Jeff off this motherfucker. That's exactly how it went, Joe. Motherfuckers, we wasn't playing. See, you gotta understand who we are, family. Like, this whole bullshit ass story they give you in religion, like this shit was some movie shit, nigga. Nigga, like, you know, because in religion, nigga, that other shit don't even make sense. Like, he was God's greatest angel, and then a war broke out, and then he was cast out. Nigga, how did the war break out? Nigga, tell that part, nigga. And who the fuck cast him out, nigga? Look at that, like what really happened? See, they will never give you the details, family. They don't give you out the details, you know what I'm saying? Because you gonna know. That like, yeah, that's some shit we do. That sounds like some shit some black motherfuckers do, don't it? Yeah, that's some shit we be on. Even down to Satan. Nigga know he's supposed to been got the fuck out, but he want to keep staying and shit, buying time and shit. Nigga, you supposed to been left. Nigga still, man, you know, I'm just trying to get these last few loads washed. Nigga, what, nigga? You better watch that shit up on Nerd, nigga. So, this how Satan got cast, got his ass whipped, nigga. Off our planet, nigga. Was on Nerd with this shit swole for eons, nigga. We whipped his ass, nigga. Right now to this day, Satan ass still out like this. His bitch ass will never come back to this planet. See, you gotta understand, like, the true cosmos. You know what I'm saying? If you think it's Satan, a motherfucker on that flaming hot bag of Cheetos, I keep telling y'all that's not reality, fam. Family, that's not reality. You know what I'm saying? So, now that we know why Satan got his ass whipped, along with them other people, them other 2/3 they try to tell you about, now we on Nern. Okay? Can we get to Nern? Now we're at Nern. When you get on Nern, this is where your white people were created at, because on Nern, Satan finally had the peace and space to carry out his science project. All right? So on Nern, Satan, Zeus, he didn't have the power because he's not a supreme goddess. All right? So he got power, but he don't have the power to give them carbon. All right? So when Satan was on Nern, he only set up like 2 moons. He couldn't create a sun. See, we created the sun, and the sun really feeds and charges us, family. A lot of y'all don't know that. The only food you need is photon energy, which you can only get from the rays of the sun, because we are plant-based. We are electrical beings. We are angelic beings, dark matter energy beings, carbon beings, multidimensional beings. This is a scientific fact. You don't need any food or fodder, which is what food comes from. Fodder comes from food. Fodder is Fodder. Look up the etymology, family. All right, you will understand that fodder is what they give to cattle. You look up the etymology of cattle, you'll see cattle is a movable property. All right. So the only reason they feed you food is because they look at you as cattle. They look at you as movable property, family. The gods and goddesses, the only food we need is water and sunlight, nigga. We eat the same way plants do. Photosynthesis. Right? So, now, while we on Nern, I said all that to say this. While we on Nern now, because Satan is on Nern, Zeus on Nern now. It's just him on Nern. He couldn't create a sun. The sun is full of photon energy. So what he did was he created anti-photon energy, which is called APE. Right? Anti-photon energy is what the moon is. This is why the moon shines, illuminates like that. You know what I'm saying? That moonlight is a low frequency, it's negative, bad energy. All right? And it's called APE, anti-photon energy. This is what the moon gives off. All right? So, on Nern, there is no sun. So, it's always cold in a motherfucker. All right? And they got 2 moons. All right? That's all they got. So, it's always dark and it's always cold. And on that planet, that's when he started playing with these genetics. Mixing the canine with the snub-nosed monkey, with the pig, with the lemur. God DNA, he got the splicing. His first creation was the monkey. And on and on and on up. If you want to know the process that Zeus went through when he created this new species called human beings, look at the human evolution chart. They show it to you. The first step in there was the monkey. Zeus was like, nah, I wasn't trying to get no monkey. That ain't what I was going for. So he kept mixing and splicing. Then he got to the Homo erectus. Nope, that ain't what I was looking for. He kept mixing and splicing. Now he's at the Neanderthal. That ain't what I was trying to get to. Kept mixing and splicing. Now he's at Homo sapien. And that's how your human beings come. You know what I'm saying? So, understand, if you're trying to understand like why they pigment so white, is because he had to inject melanin into them. He couldn't put carbon in them, family. He put melanin in them. All right? So by him putting melanin in them, they can't take sunlight. This is why when they get in the sun, they catch melanomas. Right? Nobody with carbon in them will ever catch a fucking melanoma. All right? If you are black or Latino, you have carbon in your skin. You will never catch a melanoma standing in the sun. However, if you research Europeans, all you human beings, which are your whites, your Asians, your Dravidians, your Mexicans, your Arabs, they will catch motherfucking-nomas if they stand in that sun. Their sun weakens them. Also, 25% of them are born with their tails. Google it. Also, a lot of them go through a process of hypotrichosis, which is where hair grow all over their fucking face because they have animal DNA in them. Nigga, I'm telling y'all facts. That ain't racist. So if you white and you watching this and you say you my friend and you follow me and you get mad right now, unfollow me. You ain't my friend. You a part of your system, which I already know you is anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I know their DNA, y'all. See, look, you gotta understand. It's just like a fucking dog. The Doberman Pinscher was bred to do what? Attack some shit, right? He was bred to attack. I feel like I had a book in my nose. Don't act like I ain't like y'all ain't never had no book in y'all nose. That's the problem now. Motherfuckers get on the internet and try to beat somebody they not. I'm real over rich. Nigga, if I got a book in my shit, I'm gonna stop the whole lecture to get a book out of my shit. You don't like it, unfollow me, nigga. For real. That's why I couldn't be in the music industry, y'all. I had to step back from that shit. It was too much fake shit. I couldn't keep living like that. I'm like, oh, no, I can't live like this, family. I'm too real for this shit. Yeah, I'm too real for this shit, nigga. But yeah, so back to, Lucifer and shit, So when he created these moons, the moon actually weakens the gods. If you black or Latino, you a god, whether you believe it or not. And that moon weakens you. That's why when that moon come out, the ocean tide rise, motherfuckers get more emotional because the moon is giving off anti-photon energy, nigga. And it strengthens up human beings, though. The animal DNA. That's why in horror movies they always showed you them morphing into werewolves, nigga. That's real, nigga. Werewolves are real. They on nerve, nigga, and they ass here too. Because you gotta remember, these human beings are your werewolves, nigga. If they get enough direct moonlight, nigga, that shit morph their ass. That animal DNA come out of the nest real, family. Every fucking science fiction movie they ever showed you was real, nigga. And every movie they ever told you was based on reality was a fucking lie. Y'all better tap in, man. Your soul already know this shit, nigga. I'm not lying when I'm saying we gods, nigga. Why you think every superhero, look, the superhero movies is about our DNA and its capabilities when unlocked, nigga. Why you think they made every superhero white? Right, didn't they? They put a white face on that nigga, didn't they? Because they don't want you to know the truth, nigga. See, the dead giveaway when they lying is they gonna whitewash everything, nigga. All your superheroes are white, nigga. All your gods and religion are white, nigga. All your motherfucking inventions that they say was created on this world, they got white faces on them, nigga. And y'all still want to be cool with these white men? Fuck them white people. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck them, Joe. They ass is really the devil. I ain't seen one white motherfucker yet take to the internet and say, look, let's really, if we really want to make it right with these black people, if we want to call them that, let's teach them their real history. Let's let them know how we came to their planet and took it from them, and how we drugged the men and the women, and we got them killing and raping each other and looking down on each other, and we're poisoning the soil and the food. All right? And then we're draining them of their carbon just to eat it. Did you know that all your atomic weapons are made out of our carbon, nigga? All the fucking guns are made out of our carbon, nigga. Why y'all want to talk about y'all? Fuck a blood, nigga. Fuck them bloods. Fuck them GDs. Fuck them Crips. Fuck every gang in America, nigga. If you ain't really ready for this real war with the oppressors, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Niggas want to talk about they, nigga, fuck a blood, nigga. Fuck a GD. But I said all that shit. Why? Because don't none of that shit matter, nigga. You are a god. You are a carbonated being. You want a war with another gang, but you scared to go to war with the real ops. You a coward, nigga. You will fight another carbonated person because they dissed you on Twitter. Because they made some dissed you on fucking Instagram, but you scared of the police, nigga. Y'all, you ain't on my level if you scared of, I don't give a fuck about the police, nigga. I don't follow none of these man-made laws, nigga. I'm a god. I don't honor none of that shit. They system is over with. We are gods, nigga. That's what really matters, nigga. All this fucking low vibrational music. We been making music. Now all the music is used to just manipulate the system and shit, nigga. Nigga, that shit ain't, nigga, this is worth more than money, nigga. Niggas walking around with gold. This is copper, nigga. Nigga, gold don't do shit for you compared to copper, nigga. Did you know that gold is actually a downgraded form of copper? This is study chemistry, nigga. Study physics. Quantum physics, nigga. This copper, if you wondering what I'm, obsidian stone, crystals, nigga. Copper, nigga. Charge your whole electromagnetic field up around you, and you will manifest whatever you want, family. What you talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You know why? You know why they didn't tell you about this copper? Because you are an electrical being, nigga. And this shit charges you up. That's why they didn't tell you about it. They had us thinking that gold was everything, didn't they? Whole time, nigga, copper turned your ass to some Dragon Ball Z shit because of your DNA. You have black goo at the base of your spine. Why do you think in ancient Kemet, the pharaohs wore those King Cobra helmets on their head? That represented the Kundalini energy rising. Because the back of your spine is shaped like a fucking King Cobra, nigga. It's a snake. It's shaped like a snake. And when you activate your chakras, that energy rises up the base from the base of your spine up the top of your tailbone. And once it stands erect, it flares out, opening up your pineal gland, which is the third eye. And see, once you open that, you start to raise in frequency and vibration, and now you're able to connect to higher dimensions, nigga. And that's what the ancient Egyptians in Kemet was doing, nigga. And that's why all them pharaoh statues, they big as fuck, right? Because we were bigger. The higher you rise in frequency, the bigger everything becomes, nigga. You feel me? All our birds, and y'all don't understand what they did to us when they came and invaded our planet, family. But y'all about to see it, though. So you ain't got to listen to this shit. It's here now. The whole sky finna open, nigga. Let's see how many rap songs niggas be dropping in. Yeah. 2 suns in the atmosphere. Let's see TD Jakes explain that. I bet he can't. Here we go. Where all your pastors at, family? Where all the pastors at? They been all year. Nigga, they didn't close church. Jesus turned his back on y'all, didn't he? Yes, he did. Because he was never real, nigga. Go Google it. Jesus is the name of the first slave ship, nigga. It's time to wake up. Nigga. We gods and goddesses, and y'all want to keep talking about some Jesus, nigga. Fuck Jesus, nigga. What are you gonna do? Whip my ass when I get to heaven? If we ever bump into the nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't no heaven, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Our ancestors ain't believe in no Jesus, nigga. Listen, is you crazy, family? Is you serious? You better remember who you is. You better remember who you is. Fuck out of here, nigga. Jesus, nigga. Where you at now, nigga? Where Jesus at? I'm gonna cut the lights off. Let's see if Jesus cut them on. Jesus, can you cut my lights on, Jesus? Listen, I'm gonna pay my tithes, Jesus. I ain't gonna never see into nothing. Can you please cut my lights on? Nigga, I bet you them bitches don't come on, nigga. I bet, nigga, I could pat, nigga, you could bring the most diehard Christian in this motherfucker, nigga. You go get them your most faithful Muslim, nigga. He can stand here and do this shit all day. Nam yo renge kyo, nam yo renge kyo, nam yo renge kyo. All that goofy ass shit, nigga. And I bet you the motherfucking lights still be off. But I bet you a motherfucker that ain't never been in religion, they get up and do this. Oh, that's a miracle, huh? That's a miracle, huh? Get your goofy ass up. Stop praying to these white ass gods who ain't never gave a fuck about you. Nigga. Motherfuckers gave their whole life savings away. That's why I like to use that Joel Osteen shit. Everybody didn't love Jesus. Joel Osteen locked the door on them folks in Hurricane Harvey, family. And y'all still want to believe in Jesus, nigga? Nigga, fuck Jesus. See, the reason why why I came back and reincarnated y'all, because I got the personality to say what the motherfuckers won't say, nigga. I keep telling y'all, that's why the music industry couldn't fuck with me, y'all. I'm one of the most talented rappers out here, nigga. But my messages and my music too real. And if you put me in an interview, I'm gonna say shit like this. Nigga, I keep telling y'all, imagine me, nigga, accepting a Grammy, nigga. Yeah, we got Rashad Jamal. We want to thank you for winning this Grammy. What you got to say? Like I told him on Facebook, y'all be like, yeah, first off, I want to say, shout out to my ancestors that we lost, you know what I'm saying, to these oppressors. All right, now this Grammy don't really mean shit, y'all. All right, so what I want y'all to know out there, you know, to all the blacks and Latinos and carbonated beings all over the planet that has been oppressed and had their villages pillaged and had their water poisoned and had their people poisoned and mutilated. All I want to say is this, y'all. The 500-year invasion is over with. Now we rise. Y'all can suck my dick if y'all ain't trying to rise with us. And I'm talking to the oppressors and these human beings and these draconian reptilians who walk around posing as human beings. Thank you very much. And I'm going to lead a motherfucking war right there, nigga, and walk off, nigga. That's how I be. That's how I motherfucking be. That's too real for them, y'all. That's too real for them, y'all. That's too real for them, nigga. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to go get Tupac to get close to me, nigga. See what I'm saying? Ain't no other artist gonna give it to y'all like this, with this energy, with this realness, with this authenticity, nigga. You gonna have to go listen to some pop, nigga. Ain't no other, they ain't gonna do this shit, you know why? Cause they too busy sucking dicks. I wanna go number one, let me suck this dick good. Literally, nigga. On GD on the boss, nigga. That's how this industry work, nigga. That's how this world work, nigga. Even in corporate America. She want to get her ass high. She want to be the head of Target. 6 figure. Guess what she going to be in there? Bent the fuck over. Tom going to be stroking her ass. Yeah. And his wife going to call. You know they can't fuck because they ain't got no soul. Y'all know these human beings ain't got no soul. These white folks ain't got no rhythm. They ass can't fuck neither, nigga. So he all up on the ass. You know, because they wasn't blessed like us. We're well endowed. We got cuts, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You feel me? I ain't worked out in weeks, nigga. Ugh. I don't take none of that shit. You know why? It's called God DNA, motherfucker. They ain't got that DNA. That's why they don't like you. And you know what? I'm at the point where I'm on their ass. Fuck them. I'm on their ass. I'm not holding shit back. And if your ass white, and you, cause I got a lot of white fans, y'all can suck my dick too. If you ain't trying to honor what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is real. And if you my white friend and you say, hey, I'm not like that, everything you're saying is real, then I need to see you making some posts saying, let's teach these black people their real history. Niggas ain't gonna do that shit. Had 2 million motherfuckers watching Jeezy versus Gucci last night. Fuck Jeezy and fuck Gucci. You know why? Because they are Autobots that are not for us. They have sold their soul. Let me explain to y'all the metaphysics of this shit, or what selling the soul really is. If you have carbon in your skin, you're a god or a goddess, right? This is another reason why you're a god or a goddess, because the gods, you're black or Latino people. Shout out to Tia Bella, she one of the goddesses. She already in the tune. You already know what's going on. But yeah, y'all share this live too, man. That's why I don't really come on Instagram, because I feel like I can't be myself on here, y'all. Niggas only fuck with me on Instagram if I'm making some music. I can't get on here, kick this real shit, nigga. Oh, he kicking it real, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Any little thing, niggas be gone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, like, understand family life. At the end of the day, right? At the end of the motherfucking day, while everybody was caught up in Gucci versus Jeezy, they are fucking Autobots. Autobots is the word that I came up with for, because think about Transformers, right? That's why I say, man, y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel down there, man. I got hella videos, y'all ain't seen me on Instagram in 2 months, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I told my label, y'all can suck my dick, nigga. And they put a bag behind me, nigga. I like, look, fuck y'all. I ain't fucking with this shit no more. You ain't making, I'm making music, but I'm not fucking with no label shit. I'm cool. I'm cool, nigga. I'm dropping these lectures, nigga. Because on music, I can't let it out like I be wanting to. Y'all be trying to get it out of me. You feel me? Because see, I understand what time we living in. And see, this is the end of their system. It's the end of the world. It's over with. It's over with, nigga. Yeah, I said over. Over, nigga. Over, nigga. You know this Jeezy Gucci shit was just a distraction to keep my oh yeah, man, Jeezy ain't Gucci. Yeah, Gucci stood up and told Jeezy he rapped that true shit. Nigga, we heard that shit way back in 2005, man. You really gonna let your energy get caught up in that shit, nigga? Do you have food stocked up, nigga? Are you meditating, unlocking your chakras, family? Are you doing your shadow work, forgiving yourself, working on the lowest part of you? Are you enlightening yourself by trying to listen to guys like me, or Spiritual Soul, or Ralph Smart? Or there's a lot of us out here right now that the guys are working through, that the ancestors are working through. Family? Nigga, we getting back to nature, nigga. We not rocking no jewelry, nigga. We rocking these, family. The metaphysics, nigga. We had energy towers made of crystals and obsidian, sapphires, tourmalines. That's where all your crystals come from. That's why they charge us up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the metaphysics. These white motherfuckers and these Asians and these Dravidians, these are your human beings. So that's why I like to say the fucking human being race, nigga. They are human beings, nigga. We are gods, Anunnaki gods. We aren't from this planet either, but we created this motherfucker. Alright? As well as them. Because I told y'all, Zeus, nigga. In the motherfucking lab, nigga, when he created these human beings, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Talking about some fucking nigga, Zeus, nigga. Petri dish, nigga. Niggas, who you think was the first working their wrist? Look at the flick of the wrist. Nigga, that started in the eugenics lab. Niggas was flicking the wrist they ass, nigga. K9 ass cheeks. Hand me that snub nose monkey tail. Hand me, hey, Fred. Stay focused. Alright? We got the K9 toes. We got the snub nose monkey particles. Alright? Where the fuck is the, where is the pig nuts? Alright? Hey, Jim, would you bring us pig nuts over here, please? Thank you. Pig nuts. Feel me? K9. Pig nuts. And guess what? Remember Satan, Zeus, he took 2/3 of the gods and goddesses with him. Hey, look, Tim, come over here real quick. Inject the blood out his ass. Dropped it in a petri dish. Doop. There we go. Now we're gonna go whip them on up. Fuck what you talking about? And out comes your human beings, nigga. And when they first came, I keep telling y'all, the first form he got them to was the monkey. So stop believing this lie about fucking monkeys been around. They ain't been around. They was created, nigga, and they came back to this planet with them. You know what I'm saying? They not normal to the atmosphere, nigga. Now the lemur is, the monkeys come from the lemurs. Nigga. So at the end of the day, while Zeus was creating them, alright, he infused them with tricknology, which is the art of the lie or deception to use against us. And that's what the fuck he did. Period. That's what he did. That's what he did, family. And once they got that information inside of them, now they were bred this way. Alright? So then they turned on Zeus on planet Nern. I'm talking about your human beings. But after turning on Zeus, a war broke out on Nern between Zeus, these human beings, these ogres that Zeus created along with these werewolves and these motherfucking vampires. Like Zeus created so much shit. You gotta understand eugenics. He was splicing animal DNA with this human DNA once he got in the human form to create more fucking things, more creations. This is a genetic fact. I'm telling y'all. I'm not lying to y'all. This is why when Europeans get, I can't say Europeans, right? But this is why when human beings get wet, they smell like dogs. That's that canine DNA. This is why when they get in the fucking sun, they get the sizzling and melting and shit. Niggas get the you know what I'm saying? On some Wicked Witch of Wicked, Wicked Witch of the West Side shit when they get in the sun. Because of this genetic fact I'm telling y'all. They don't, look, these veins are green, family. That come from gamma radiation. Carbonated beings, we have green veins, nigga. Green motherfucking veins, nigga. Now, go look at your human being veins. They shit is blue. That comes from genetic splicing, nigga. Genetic motherfucking splicing, nigga. It's the Zeus through studying the brown and through this what Zeus did, y'all. Let me give y'all the quantum physics behind what he did. So Zeus was in his lab and he was studying the germs and shit. And he was like, oh shit. He was looking at the black and the brown germ of our goddesses. And he figured out like, oh shit, if I separate this black and this brown germ, I can get to the black germ, to this black germ, which consists of 48 different shades of black. So Yaqub, who was also called Jacob in the Bible, because see in the Bible, they didn't want to use the Y. So they tried to hide him. And they called him Jacob. Nigga. But the story of Jacob is the story of Yaqub. When they talk about the Bible, go read it in Genesis. And Jacob separated the flocks, the brown from the white, the black from the red. They're talking about Yaqub, nigga. Zeus, same motherfucker. Separating the black and brown germ in the eugenics lab. And when he separated those two germs, all right, he realized that it's 48 different shades of black. It's 16 shades of what we call black. It's 16 shades of what they call brown. And it's 16 shades of what they call yellow. Right? And he realized by destroying the molecules of these genomes, he would get all the way down to this recessive gene that we know is white. All right? So that's how he's able to give them their pigment, along with lightening their eye color to blue and them crazy colors like that. Because you got to remember, Zeus separated the mitochondrial DNA to get to those germs. You got to understand, when you talk about who you are, you got 23 chromosomes, 2 pairs. Hydrogen connect these pairs. 23 times 2 is 46. All right? 46 times 2 is 92. So you really have 92 strands of DNA per cell, family. This is a genetics I'm kicking. Now, when you do all the math, that means you have 3 million strands of DNA, of which 98% these human beings had locked.